Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha and today I'm going to be sharing with you the I Heart Revolution Turkish Delight palette. A palette that I didn't think I was going to pick up, but I caved and picked it up because the shades look beautiful. So the packaging looks like this, very Turkish Delight inspired. It's bright pink, beautiful. You've got I Heart Revolution there along with the name of the palette and a little pic of the shades inside. Then underneath the window it says it's a shadow palette and you've got a net weight here of 18 pounds, 0.035 ounces or 1 gram of product. So that's the packaging or the front. Turning it to the side, you've got Turkish Delight, and then turning it on its back, you've got the ingredients. Again, the name of the palette, the name of the brand, as well as how the pans are laid out and that it's cruelty free. This palette retails for £8.99. You can pick it up from either revolutionbeauty.com or superdrug.com. Inside you do get one of those nasty sheets. I've removed mine already. In fact, I got a little way into sharing with you the palette first time round, but my camera died. So that's why I've got one shade on the eye and I've got swatches ready to go. Okay, looking at the palette itself, this is what it looks like. Absolutely beautiful, very much like Turkish Delight. So you've got that dark chocolate base or milk chocolate base, and then you've got Turkish Delight shades here in the form of the chunks and the drips there. Turning it over, again the same information as what's on the actual packaging there, and then let's have a look at the inside. So as always with these chocolate bar palettes, you have a mirror, and then what we're all here for, the actual shades. Now surprisingly in this one you've got 4 glitters. So you've got 4 glitters and you can see those, that one there, that one there, that one there and that one there, but of course I will share with you the swatches in a moment. And of course you have a mix of, you can tell the heat's getting to me, you have a mix of the mattes and shimmers as well in here. Absolutely beautiful. So let's now get into those swatches. So this first one was Delicacy, which is this one here. So that's Delicacy, like a, I don't know, champagne peach shimmer. Our first glitter called Baklava there. Then we have Pomegranate. So I'll just go through those again. So shimmer, Delicacy. Baklava is the first glitter. Then we have a shimmer, Pomegranate. We have Bergamot, which is a shimmery green. Dates, which is a shimmery, beautiful shade, like a, I don't know, copper orange. And then we have this one here called Fragrant, which is a shimmery shade. Also, this palette does have a scent, and it's like a rose scent. Not overpowering, but it is a little bit stronger than some of their other palettes. So it's, like I say, it's not over the top, but you can definitely smell it. I can smell it and it's on my tabletop there. The next shade we are going in with is this one here called Mint. It's again got a little bit of shimmer there. This one is our first matte called Candy. This one here is again a glitter called Lemon. We have Gummy, which is a matte orange. We have a glitter there called Delight, and then we have a shimmer called Pistachio. Absolutely beautiful. Now we have the last row. So this is Tea, beautifully well, it's swatched beautifully, and it's the shade that I laid down first on my eye, so it's the shade that you can see. We then have Bazaar, that one there. We also have this matte shade here called Roses. So this is matte, shimmer, matte. Absolutely beautiful shades. I love those 3 there. Our last glitter called Exquisite. We then have this shade here called Squidge, and it is so like my skin tone. I thought I would share it with you like that. And where are we? We are here. There we go. It's, you just cannot see it hardly at all. Like I say, it's a beautiful shade, but it's very much like my skin tone. And then we have this shimmery shade here called Rose Water. So like I say, I've already applied one shade because like I say, my camera died halfway through the first video. So I thought it's just too hot to remove. It's a beautiful shade though, Tea. I'll just show you the swatch again. That one there, beautiful. Not what you'd expect from a Turkish Delight palette, although I suppose you would, because Turkish Delight, you've got that chocolate neutral shade on the outside and then those beautiful pink shades on the inside. And I'm glad they did because it's beautiful. I love it. Very, very intense for a matte shade. And I just love it. I'm going to add a little bit more. It's been on a little while and I want to make sure that it's intense. And I'm going to apply that underneath my eye, like that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, I really wanted to go in with the shade Roses and mix the shades up a little bit and see what happens. Because what I think with shades, palettes, sorry, that have a mix of shades, all the shades should work together, because obviously it's up to the brand to put all of those shades together and see if they will work for me, whatever you know, shades I put together, it should work. So I'm going to go in with the shade Roses, which is, because I'm just loving this trio of shades here. So this is the pink, so I'm going to go in with that and see what that does. And see if I can mix these shades up. Okay. I really, really like that. I knew I was going to like that shade. Yeah, I knew I was going to like it, but whether or not it worked with the shade Tea, you know, what is that? Get off my eye, thank you. Yeah, I didn't know, but I'm really, really liking that. I hope it's coming across on the camera, because obviously I've got the light is that way. Sometimes I cannot see until obviously I look at it back to see if it looks as good on camera as when I'm applying it. Yeah, love that. Like I say, I have been testing palettes out recently and trying to put, you know, all manner of shades together, because like I said at the beginning, it is up to the brand to, you know, do all the hard work for me, and are the shades going to work together? Now I'm trying to put that shade Roses as close to the lash line as I can. It's a beautiful shade because it's not, it's, I don't know, it's quite an intense pink, isn't it? I'm really loving that combination, really loving it. I'm just going to go in with Tea a little bit more here. I'd also love to hear from you. Are you missing me on Tuesdays and Thursdays? I know a couple of you have contacted me to say yes, you wish I was again doing that 5-day-a-week. I may come back and do that, but at the moment I just need a little bit of a break. Okay, so I'm going to keep to those two shades, and I'm definitely going to go in with the shade Bazaar. I'm really loving this little trio here. So this is the shimmer shade that I'm going in with. That is much more yellow than I thought, which I love. Absolutely beautiful. I've still got some glitter going on. You never know, I might find that the glitter works for me. I just don't know. I had a lot of irritation when I put glitter on a little while ago, and I do have problematic eyes, so obviously I don't want to, you know, cause any more issues. Oh, I love that combination. Just the middle a little bit. That is just beautiful. It is a shimmery on this side, it's just that the light hits me at a funny angle. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get, where's my brush? Here it is. I'm getting now the 250 pencil and powder smudge brush. It's a pointed brush and I'm going in with the shade Bizarre. I'd also like to hear from you. Have you been struggling in this heat that we've had in, I think, the UK and Europe? It has been a disaster for me because I really don't like being too hot. I like to be cool. Oh, love that combination. Absolutely beautiful. A little bit different. I wasn't expecting it, I must say. Wasn't expecting this combination, but it's something, well, it's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, I'm adding now liner. Also, the lipsticks that I'm wearing are from the new Neutral collection from Revolution Pro, and I have got a mix of velvet, so I laid down velvet or applied velvet first, and then I applied Stripped in the middle. I wanted it a little less deep. I find velvet is a little bit deep, and I wanted it a little bit more pink, so I mixed them, and that is my lip shade. Okay, so that is my eye look complete. I am obsessed. Like I say, I nearly passed this palette over. I'm really pleased that I didn't, because although I'm not 100% keen on the glitter, although I have got little specks of glitter on my eye, which is not too bad, I just don't feel that I can wear too much, really intense glitter. Even with glitter glue, I will find that I have irritation. So it's best to stick to the shimmers. That's what I've done today, and I'm absolutely loving it. So of course I would love to hear back from you. What do you think to this palette? Has it surprised you? Because even though, I'm not going to be wearing the glitters perhaps, I may do, I don't know. But there are some beautiful shades, so I'd love to hear back from you. Has it surprised you? Are you going to be picking it up? And what are your thoughts to the colour combination that I've already, the look that I've created today, and also the shades within the palette? So what are your thoughts about it? I must say it felt absolutely beautiful. I think that shade T swatched amazingly. There it is again. Love that. And as you know, I always like to lay down a neutral base. So really impressed with this palette. I would certainly give it a good 4 out of 5. My only disappointment is that the glitters are not like shimmery glitters. If there was a hybrid shade, I would have been able to use them, because I've been able to use some of those from other palettes from the brand. But nonetheless, it's absolutely stunning. I'm definitely going to be able to use the palette. Love it. Like I say, 4 out of 5 is pretty good. And the shades that I've used today, I would certainly give them a 5 out of 5. The glitters just lets it down slightly for me. So yeah, really, really love it. Like I said, I'd love to hear your thoughts. I will be back now on Monday with another video for you. And of course, I would love it if you subscribed, if you haven't already done so, and joined the friendship circle. But until Monday, have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you back here very, very soon. Thank you so, so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.